Hello again, good friends. Matt with Eddie's Guitars coming to you as always from St. Louis, Missouri, and I am truly excited about the guitar I've got to show you folks today. Certainly one of my favorites I think that we've received yet this year. This is from James Goodall, and this is a Brazilian rosewood grand concert cutaway, a pretty wonderfully decked out guitar wood-wise anyway. We chose some very select woods in building this particular guitar, and it is absolutely stunning. Wonderful guitar. You can see here we started with a master grade Italian spruce top that is just perfectly blonde, very nice light shade, and very tight grain with some nice attractive kind of silking going across the top there. Kind of a really deep looking top actually. It's really neat. And right around the sound hole here you can see a very colorful abalone rosette going right around the sound hole. The body and the headstock all the way up here are bound in a very flamey, warm koa. Great looking binding on the body and headstock there, really kind of setting it off. Back and sides of this guitar are AAA grade Brazilian rosewood. Just an unbelievable set of wood that we chose from several sets. That we kind of liked the pattern on this one the best. Just some awesome grain and a wonderful color, and you can see going right down the center of the back is a continuation of that koa binding with the koa back strip. Just perfectly attractive. Got an 1.75" nut width down here and 2 1/4 spacing down here at the bridge, and the neck that James put on his guitars is a kind of a nice even C-shaped neck. Very playable, kind of a modern feel to it, but very playable and comfortable neck. Up here on the headstock, you can see a Brazilian rosewood headstock veneer, perfectly matching that Brazilian back set. And of course, the G with wings logo up there on the very top of the headstock. This has the gold Goodall tuning machines with ebony buttons on there, and those ebony buttons, of course, tie in perfectly with the ebony fingerboard, the ebony bridge, and the ebony bridge pins down here, so a very well-coordinated guitar. The way that James braces his guitars is, to me, super impressive. He really captures a lot of nuance out of his guitar tops, which is really nice. It makes for a very dynamic guitar that has usually some very good bass as well as some very good sparkle to the top end, so nice balance there. And this particular guitar really performs well. The wood combination here is one of my absolute favorites, and in his hands, it's pretty easy to see why. It just really sounds fabulous. So let's go take a listen to this one now. An enchanting voice out of the Goodall Brazilian Grand Concert Cutaway with the master grade Italian spruce top. Just an incredible sound out of this guitar. It truly rings like a piano, and I know you've heard that line before. This is the guitar that really sort of exemplifies that statement for sure. It just really has great sustain. Nice balanced overtones out of this guitar. They're not too overbearing. James Goodall is very much so known for his great harmonics and great sustain. This guitar has both of those. It plays very easily. It's absolutely responsive as can be, with just a lightning fast response out of that perfectly braced Italian spruce top. Just wonderfully satisfying to play. It's got some nice kind of thunderous lows to those lower strings, but great sparkle to the top end, so just perfectly balanced. Very easy to play too. I would highly recommend you checking this guitar out in our shop if you have any opportunity at all. Please come play it. If you cannot check it out in our store here in St. Louis, definitely view it on our website, eddiesguitars.com. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll see you guys next time.